Hi, Dr. Becca here. I wanted to share a little bit about one of the tools that we've been talking about with families about visual schedules. Specifically, we've been using ChoiceWorks. It's available on, I know for sure, Apple products like iPad and iPhones. I'm not sure about others, but it can be really helpful, especially at this time while we're all at home, and knowing that embedding some structure into the day creates predictability as well as structure. So predictability is important, especially when so much is unpredictable around us. By letting our kids know what's coming next, that creates predictability. And so I wanted to show two different schedules. So one is about predictability, and it's a bedtime schedule. So this is the ChoiceWorks app. I have one here. It's nighttime schedule. So you can see these are the things that need to be done. And this side says all done. So I eat dinner.
All done.
Yep. So when that was done, then we did that. And then I see next is
Take a bath. All done.
So I'm all done taking a bath. Then I'm going to say the next thing is I got to put on my pajamas. So let's say I put on my pajamas, and then you let your little one
Put on pajamas. All done. Brush teeth.
Next is brush teeth. Let's go brush our teeth. Brush our teeth. And then we come back and you let them
Brush teeth. All done.
move it over. Next is
Go to bathroom.
got to go potty. Then when that's done,
Go to bathroom. All done.
you've done all the things on your schedule. So now you can choose to read a book or go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Nice. Way to make a choice. And so this has just set up a routine. And if you do this every night, this becomes your nighttime routine, and that builds in predictability. And it also helps the mind start to soothe down, right? Start to power down and get ready for sleep. Because when I do this in every evening, every way, this is how my bedtime routine looks. So it can be used in that way. It also can be used, so I created one here called Becca's Schedule. And so this might be something that I would use just during the day to help put some structure in my schedule or make a schedule at all. So I start with something fun. Swing.
All done.
So now I've finished the swing, and next is book. So you do your book.
Book.
You also can turn the volume down, so if you don't want the talking, it doesn't have to be there, or you can actually record your own voice. There are images you can pick from that are icons like this, and let's say there's something very specific that your child likes that there isn't a picture for. You can snap a picture from it right from here, and then put it on, be able to select it. So this will help you kind of work on some of that pre-max. So maybe I don't love book.
All done.
But I do like game. So there we've just done some pre-mac. I finished what I didn't love, which was the book, and now I get the game.
Game. All done.
Yay! And so then you can go through and do all of these different activities. It's also very easy to edit. So you click edit here, and then you can just delete something. So I want to delete art. Boom, it's gone. And then you just go back to save, and then you're ready to go. So I think it's a couple dollars. It's very easy. You don't have to print and laminate things. You can take pictures, and it's a way to put some schedule in. Now, this is a pretty big schedule. So maybe you've got a littler guy. Let's get rid of all but 3. Just start with 3. That puts some structure in. You're just getting them started, especially in the beginning when you first introduce using a schedule of some kind. Start with just a few things. Remember that if there's a less preferred activity, it should always be followed by a more preferred. If we put 2 unpreferreds in a row or less preferreds, I'm just going to say I'm not doing any of it. Really, the purpose of that second activity, the game here, is to motivate completion of the book, right? So first book, then game. That suggests that the book is not really as preferred, but I'm more likely to complete the book because I know this is coming next.
Book. All done.
Yay, now it's time
Game.
for game. I've earned game. And so again, you can use this in a variety of different ways. You can use it to anchor a daily schedule, like a nighttime schedule, so that we know what to expect in the evenings or even first thing in the morning. It creates sort of an anchor to the day and some predictability during this less predictable time. And it also,
Nighttime schedule. First I need to, then I can.
It also, you can create another schedule that can be as long or as short as you'd like to help put some structure in the day that also gives predictability as well as structure. This is ChoiceWorks. If your child goes to Del Mar, they've definitely seen this because this is the same schedule that we all use, so that can be helpful as well. And hopefully it's easier to implement than just using, like printing out cards and laminating during this time. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks.